Yo, what is good YouTube? And it is Zez here, and welcome back to episode 2 of the anime Vanguard's Noob to Pro. And in this episode we have two goals, right? We are going to be evolving Saber, the best mythical currently in the game, and we also were lucky enough to go ahead and get ourselves the 1.5% secret Choy in, I probably said that wrong, from the Dungeons game mode, the secret unit, and we also went ahead and evolved him. But to get into this fast, I am trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and only you guys can help me. It's been a long life goal of me to hit 10,000 subscribers, and the more subscribers I get, the more I can give back to you guys. So, you know what? It's free. You might as well go ahead and do it. And also, I was checking my analytics, and over 90% of you guys aren't even subscribed to the Zez channel. Like, what are you doing? It's literally free. You know, get your nan to do it, get your gran to do it, get everyone to do it, and I'll give you a cookie, all right? Send me proof, and I'll give you a cookie, okay? I know everyone likes cookies, all right? But let's get straight on into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well, because it helps with the YouTube algorithm, and it lets me know that you guys like these videos and you want more of them. But enough of the yapping, let's get straight on into the video. Welcome back to episode 2, and I thought, you know, hey, what's better than to start off a Noob to Pro episode 2 with gambling? Yes, as you guys can see, 125,300 presents, right? The smart thing would be to do is go ahead and buy some rerolls, right? Because obviously what today's video is, you probably saw it in the title. But hey, no, we like to gamble, okay? We say it in unison. We like to gamble. Right, what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to spend 125,000 presents. And hey, if we get Gogeta, then we win, okay? And we say it in unison. We like to gamble. Don't forget to like the video right now to give me luck to go ahead and get Gogeta back here. Bro's got his back turned on us, but soon he'll be looking right at us. This is going to sound very embarrassing if we don't go ahead and get him. What we're going to go ahead and do is to start this episode off, we're going to go ahead and spend this 125,000 right now. And that's not looking very lucky, I'm going to be honest. But let's go ahead and spend the 125,000. Instead of me sitting here just, yapping the whole time, let's go ahead and just run it straight into a time lapse. So, cue the music. And the last 3 summons, and now that's embarrassing. Okay, but hey, what did we get? We got an Emmy, we got a Roman Ram, and we got 2. So it's okay for the time spent. It's not okay. I'd rather the rerolls. Okay, that's more gambling. That's more up my lane. But this video is all about the man himself. All right, as Nagblocks like to call him, the SS Fire guy. Okay, Choy in. I probably said that wrong. Okay, so I probably said it wrong, but you guys know who this guy is. Okay, so yesterday when I was grinding for episode 1 and we needed to go ahead and get this Evo, basically I ran on over to the new dungeons thing and basically went ahead and legit did one run. Okay, I did one run because I needed some essence. Okay, as you can see, I needed blue essence here, and then I also brought something else. Oh yeah, I need some gold as well. Yeah, I need some blue essence and I need some gold. So I went ahead and did one run, and we did indeed go ahead and get him. So today's main goals, we have 2 main goals of this episode. One main goal is obviously evolve the secret right here, and then our second goal is to evolve Saber, because as you can see, Saber is the first one that we have with a rainbow trait, which is solar, and also Saber is one of the best mythicals in the game right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and evolve the secret first, but I think we do need to actually go ahead and get a lot of essences. So yeah, as you can see, we need 4 red essences, we need 6 blue essences, and we need the red jewel shield. If you guys are not sure how to go ahead and get this red jewel shield, if we run back over to the dungeon shop and we speak to the Aura King himself, as you can see, 250. Okay, we need 250 coins to go ahead and get it. Basically, if we pick a lot of debuffs, we should indeed be able to go ahead and get it. It'll probably take around like 2-3 runs or so, but that is what our main goal is. And then also if we run back on over to the upgrades and we go ahead and see what we need for Saber. So first off, you need to go into the crafting area, and we need to be able to craft her sword. So as you guys can see, basically we just need a lot of blue stars today. Blue stars are literally going to kill us out today. Okay, and then as you can see, evolution, we need that, and then guess what? More blue stars. Okay, more blue stars and more of every single star. So getting the stars is actually going to be a very big struggle if it comes down to it. I've already got all the stars from the boss event, which we did in episode 1, so I can't actually go ahead and get these, But what we can do is, I believe, if we go into the curse shop, yeah, as you can see, we can buy 60 essence here. So if worst comes to worst, what we have to do is we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to buy the fingers for 2 each, and then we're going to have to go into the curse shop and buy the essences here. And also, you know, if like I said, if worst really comes to worst, we'll have to start going through it and buying the essences here, because the boss event is a lot easier than most of the other things in the game. I will continue doing winter portals, but as you can see, my luck has been terrible. Okay, my luck has been absolutely terrible coming to winter portals. But what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and jump on into the dungeons, and probably go ahead and try and get the evil item for him. If I can't go ahead and do that right now, because I'm probably going to need some help with it, because I'm not going to lie, with these units I've got right now, yeah, dungeon is very, very far out of sight for me. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is, if I can't find someone to go ahead and help me with dungeons, I'm just going to try and grind up as much essence as I possibly can from doing daily challenges, and also doing the boss event. But I'm going to get back to you guys once I've went ahead and just progressed and got some stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. After a very long time, we have went ahead and got ourselves the coins that we do go ahead and need to go ahead and get the red jewel. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is we have prepared some other things, okay? The only thing we don't have right now is the essence. But what we did go ahead and prepare is we prepared 100% stats potential. So we're going to go ahead and roll the stat potential on him right now. Is this even coming through my headphones? Jesus Christ, it isn't quiet. Choy, you're in, as we can see here. Go ahead and roll that. Oh, that is very, very good. SSA, I will 100% take that. And then what I need you guys to do right now is I need you to subscribe if you haven't. I need you to like the video if you haven't, okay, to give me the reroll look. Okay, we have 31 rerolls. What can we get? Scholar, we don't need it. Oh my Jesus. Right, come on, come on. Marksman, no, so many marksmans. Blitz, oh Jesus. Marksman, scholar. I don't think you guys have liked the video enough. I don't think you guys have liked the video enough. Fortune, we don't need it. Vigor, Swift, Range, Marksman. Oh, do we keep... No. Range, Marksman. Okay, we're keeping Marksman for now, but don't worry. Later on in the video, we will try and get some more rerolls, and we will reroll again. I just don't think you guys like the video enough, and I don't think you subscribed. I bet if you go down there right now, I promise you a cookie that button is still red. I promise you, I know you haven't subscribed. I know you haven't done it. All right? I'm looking at you, Joe. Yeah, if your name's Joe, come on the video, because that's kind of funny. Right, we need blue essence still, and we need red essence. God damn. Right, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to run on into the boss event. I don't think we can buy rerolls in here as well. So actually, I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and grind this for quite a while, because we've already bought the rerolls from here, but if we go into the curse shop, we can still buy some rerolls here. So basically, we just need to grind loads of cursed fingers, because I need to get the green essence here. I also need to get the rerolls from here. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do now. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump on into just doing loads of this Sukuna boss rush event right now. Getting loads of coins, switching it all into fingers, and then I'm just going to start buying loads of stuff. But yeah, I think that's the plan right now. I mean, yeah, I mean, we got kind of unlucky. And also, Getting this evil item, oh my god, did it take forever. It took way longer than it should have. I was having someone else help me, but I was basically using the account. But because obviously I'm new to anime Vanguards, I ain't got a clue what any single unit does. So the team I was using was just not working, okay? But what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to jump on into the boss rush event, and then we're going to hopefully go ahead and get some essence and some more traitor royal crystals, and hopefully you guys would have subscribed by then. Because if you haven't, you're dumb, okay? You heard it from me. You're dumb. Right, let's go ahead and jump on into this, and I'll catch up with you guys once I've went ahead and done all that. So we have went ahead and grinded up a couple of the boss tokens, and I was actually just looking in the shop and realizing, yes, I can buy them here for 8, or I can buy the curse fingers here for 2, and then turn the curse fingers into green essence, meaning that each star would actually only cost me 6 instead of 8, because obviously I can go ahead and craft the green stars into the ones. So we've got 130 here, so we're going to go ahead and see how many of these we can actually go ahead and buy, and we can buy 65, which is actually quite a lot. And then if we go on into the curse shop, let's see how many of these we can actually go ahead and buy. We can actually just go ahead and buy them all, but I cannot use... Huh? What did that say? What did you say? Cannot use curse shop in private server, sorry. Okay, right. Let me jump all over it. This game's gonna be difficult, man. Let me go do this first, and then we'll go back and do that. I'll jump into a public server. But as you guys can see, if we go ahead and jump on the banner right now, another meta unit has appeared. Eizen, and actually Oro. These guys, you know, they're kind of useless. They're kind of useful as well. So let's just go ahead and spam on through until we see that mythic pity at the top. Go ahead and change, because once that mythic pity at the top is gone, then hey, we'll be able to get it. If we get Alucard, that would be cool as well. But I think we're just here for Eizen. But I'm not going to lie, we're probably going to have to go ahead and hit pity. I've got 8,000 gems. I started off with 15,000, and we're already under halfway, and we haven't even got a mythic yet. And knowing my luck, okay, so we just went ahead and got a mythic. Please be Eizen. Please be Eizen. And it wasn't. Okay, great. We've got another 5,000. Let's see if we can go ahead and get lucky enough to go ahead and actually go ahead. Oh, we got another one. We got another mythic. We got another mythic. Please be Eizen. And we got Eizen. W's. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to jump on into a public lobby just so we can go ahead and use the cursed shop. Now that we are in a public server, we should be able to go ahead and use the cursed shop right now. So if we're going to go ahead and buy all of the 60 essences, and then we got 5 of them left over, we can go ahead and buy ourselves 5 trait rerolls, which, hey, it's not a lot, but I'll go ahead and save up those 50 and maybe reroll a bit later on. But like I said, after this, we're going to go ahead and try and evolve Saber next. And then obviously that will be the end of this video. But hopefully we can go ahead and what do we need? So we need some blues. So we need what? 5 blues, and we need 3 reds. So let's go ahead and craft the 5 blues first. So there we go, 5 blues, and then if we go ahead and craft the 3 reds, and then do we have 100% worthiness? We do not, so there's no point. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to get the first evolved unit of this, and that is 1 objective complete. So we can tick that off, and then we're going to go ahead and evolve him right there. We go. As you guys can see, ZZS, and yes, he is meta, so that is another meta unit. Obviously we go ahead and get some stat chips with him, and obviously his damage near enough doubles, his damage over doubles, so that's actually pretty good. If we go ahead and look on into basically what he does, if we look on into his passive, so if you guys want to pause this and read into it a bit more in depth, but all I can see is a whole lot of burn. Okay, so all I know is that he burns quite a lot. Obviously in my own time I'll go ahead and read over this just so I'm not missing things and I know exactly how to use him, but all I can see right now is he just does a lot of burn, and I think we can go ahead and feed him. Yeah, we can go ahead and feed him a lot of this. We're actually, you know what, we're just feeding him all. There we go. We went ahead and leveled him up a little bit from 35 to 39. It's not too much, but we did indeed level him up. Let's go ahead and also look at his cosmetic and look at all of it. So, of course, you equip his suit. Obviously, you get the flames around as well. That is a very, very, very cool aura. But the next thing we need to go ahead and do is we are going to be crafting the sword for her. So, what do we need? We need 10 blues. Can we go ahead and craft 10 blues right now, or will we not have enough? We can. We can craft 10 blues, meaning we're going to have no greens after this. But we can indeed go ahead and craft the item that is needed for her. But now I think we need literally every single star in the game. Because we're going to have near enough 0 of all. Yeah, we need basically every single star in the game to go ahead and evolve Saber, but it will be good evolving her because she obviously is our only rainbow trait. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is, guess what? We're going to grind more essence because that's all we can do. We're just going to grind more essence, and then, yeah, I'll get back with you guys because, like I said, this is boring. This is boring stuff. It's just challenges and boss rush. That's kind of all I'm doing to get essences, so if you guys need them, that's how I'm getting them. Okay, guys, so after a lot of grinding, because as of right now, the 2x challenges thing legit ended last night, so this has been a bit of a grind to go ahead and get, but we do need 2 yellow essences. So if we go ahead and craft both of these, and we did go indeed go get 100% potential, so let's see if we can get a better stat on that damage. But if we can't, then that's also okay. And we didn't. We got 18, an A again, and I think it actually went down in percent, so that's just great. But here we go, evolving Saber, the best mythical in the game right now, and also the first rainbow trait on this account with solo. But don't worry, we will re-roll a couple more on the first person that we evolved in this video. But let's go ahead and evolve Saber, and there we go. That is our 4th ascension on this account, and don't worry, they're just going to keep on coming, and we're going to keep on getting better. But there we go. We went ahead and got her damage didn't go up too much, and then you guys have probably already seen her cosmetic, and I did indeed go ahead and get the monarch above my head, which this cost me some money. Okay, so let's hope it works. Okay, we got 14 rerolls, and we're on marksman, and hopefully we can get something better than marksman. But I'm not gonna lie, with my reroll luck on this account, it's been absolutely terrible. And yeah, it was. We went from marksman, which is a 30% range increase, to a 5% range increase. So that's great. But don't worry, we're gonna go ahead and grind some more rerolls for the next episode. But that is obviously going to be the end of this episode. This was a long one for me, but obviously not for you guys. I think the video is going to be pretty short, to be honest. But this is episode 2 of the Noob to Pro, and if you want to keep up with my journey and, you know, let me know in the comments with some tips and tricks and stuff like that. But it's been Zez, and I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so only you guys can help me with that. But it's been Zez, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, and ka-ciao.